It's Jalen here again with another vlog, this one dealing with chapter 3, which focuses on the basics of writing. Basically, the basics of writing tends to consist of letting the audience know the importance of what you're writing and the information you're given within it, meaning also that information is accurate, but also why it matters to the audience, as the chapter primarily focuses on how to write straightforward and effective articles to engage and interest the audience. One of the ways to go about writing effectively I found interesting was the inverted pyramid format, which found on page 45 shows how to organize your information of facts, starting with information they must have as the strong basis. So starting from the bottom to the top. So information they need is at the top. Additional information that can definitely prove as a really great add-on would be that of the middle. And information that serves as more of like a nice little commodity would be nice to have as like near the end. So I think the inverted pyramid format is really amazing because it helps you organize your facts, which I found interesting, which again is found on page 45. Along with another helpful thing that I've read within the chapter would be the types of lead, as it can vary from name recognition leads, which those are leads that involve a famous person's name. So for example, one could be like Ryan Laux breaks new US men's swimming world record timing, something like that, to that of quote leads, which are leads that start off with quotes from famous leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. could have been like, I have a dream, the first beginning of that for just his I have a dream speech, or other famous quotes from other famous people or leaders or scholars. That those type of leads could all be found on the pages of 39 to 43, which I found really interesting because it helps see what you can start your article off with, or the information that you obtain, what type of lead can heavily relate to what article you're writing. So I found those pretty interesting. As I was reading chapter 3, I did have some questions regarding mostly to my writing. Those questions being, how can I avoid the repetition in my writing? As I read a bit on repetition, but I don't know if I fully understood what the paragraph about repetition, if I fully understood what it was getting at, and along with what structure of writing is the most effective to get my audience into reading. Now I could see that could be somewhat answered in the pyramid format, but also I was wondering, along with that paragraph about structure, it didn't fully tell me so much on what would be the best given structure. So yeah, so that's it for today.